wanted to make a YouTube video today, but usually when I make YouTube videos, a lot of thought and effort and planning goes into them, and I really just wanted to sit down and talk and not do a lot and not have to think very hard. So I really wanted to talk about my current favorites, things that I use every day, and just things that I love right now. So first I want to talk about beauty products. I cannot recommend this enough. This is CeraVe moisturizing cream, and I use this stuff like literally every single day. The goal is to put this stuff on as soon as I wake up and then put it on again before I go to bed after I take my makeup off. This stuff is amazing, and it's gonna make your skin really smooth. Like, it is crazy how amazing this is and how soft, like just how healthy my skin feels. Yeah, CeraVe, it's good. Why is it so dark? Okay. CeraVe, very good, very nice, I love it. Actually, if you're gonna like get anything from this video, like this is what, like you need to get this. This is so amazing. I don't know how to say this. Micellar, I don't know. Micellar cleaning water? Micellar cleaning water, yeah. So basically I put this stuff on like a cotton pad. Any cotton pad will do, maybe if you want to use a rag, I don't know. But I put this stuff on the cotton pad and then I use it to take my makeup off. But sometimes if I wake up and my face feels oily or gross or whatever, I clean my face in the morning too. This is really great for removing makeup and just cleaning your face. And I would use that stuff and then put the moisturizer on. Okay, so now I'm only gonna talk about 2 different makeup products. I like my makeup, but if I had to replace all my makeup and everything was new, like, I'd be fine with it. I'm not attached to it. However, I absolutely love these 2 products, and if I had to like get a completely new makeup collection or whatever, I would definitely stick to these 2 things. So first, I have this NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner, color black. I absolutely love this eyeliner so much. It's like a felt tip with like very, very tiny brushes. I don't really know how to explain that. It looks like a felt tip, but it's actually like very tiny brushes on the end. The precision is so good. I'm not wearing any makeup, or what? I'm not wearing eyeliner today, but I wear eyeliner almost every day because I love eyeliner. I've been doing my eyeliner since middle school. And honestly, a lot of people will compliment me on like how like snatched, like pointy and precise my eyeliner is. And it's very sweet, it's very nice, but I think half of that has to do with the fact that I have been doing my eyeliner since I was 12, and like you really need an eyeliner like this that's gonna give you like a really fine tip. I've used a ton of eyeliners and like this is my favorite. The next thing I want to talk about is my favorite lipstick. It's called Sugar Coat from Sugar Rush. This is like the smoothest lipstick I've ever had. I'm wearing this right now actually. I used to be like a very red lipstick girl. I would always wear red lipstick because I just love that like retro look. But then my mom just got me this randomly one day. I don't even know where she got it from or when I got it, but I love the color and I just wear it all the time because sometimes like a red lip does not go with everything. And I feel like this is just like the right shade of like muted, but it like gives my lips more color. I don't know, I just think it's perfect and I can wear it with pretty much everything. I wanted to mention her. I love Ariana Grande. I'm not like the biggest fan. I don't know like every single song that she's put out, but I know the hits and I really love her music. I think she's great and wonderful. So this is called the Thank You Next perfume from Ariana Grande. And I found out about this perfume when I was a freshman in college, and my friend put it on and I was like, oh my god, that smells so good. And ever since then I was like, oh my gosh, mom, can I please get it? And she got it for me for Christmas, and it came in this really nice set where it came with a robe and like a smaller perfume bottle with it. Oh my god, like I try not to use it too often because I'm trying to like stretch it out, but like I've had it for 3 years and like I've used like 2/3 of it, so I'm probably gonna have it for a while. Also, I have to mention the packaging is so cute. Like, it's so perfect, and I really appreciate that. Like, I'm a graphic design major, and we often talk about interaction design and branding and packaging products and that kind of stuff, and like, this is just perfect. It smells very feminine, and almost floral maybe. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's it's one of my favorite smells in the world. The last thing that I want to talk about that fits under the beauty products category is this curling wand. And I never figured out or learned how to use like a curling iron, like a real one. And I know how to use a flat iron. Like I finally learned how to flat iron my hair in college when I was 18. And I really wanted to learn how to curl my hair. And my friend told me that I could get a wand. And like I have never seen a curling wand because I didn't grow up in a household where anyone had one. So anyway, she curled my hair with a curling wand and it was so easy, but like all you have to do is just wrap it around like that and leave it for a couple seconds and your hair is curled. All it says on it is Hot Tools Professional, and it's a wand, so I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know what it's called specifically, but I use this all the time. So now I want to talk about food and what my favorite like drinks and snacks are. So I'm a big sunflower seed girl. Growing up, like anytime I went, like not even just on road trips, but like just in general, like I was obsessed with sunflower seeds and I'm still obsessed with them. I don't know what it is about them, but I just love crunching them in my mouth and eating them. They're just really good. So right now I'm currently hooked on these zesty ranch sunflower seeds, and usually I'm good with just like regular sunflower seeds, and I've actually been trying to get the like low sodium ones because I eat them so much, but I just really like the ranch ones right now, and you can see like they're almost gone. I got this bag like 2 days ago. Like I have a problem. When it comes to drinks, I am obsessed with sweet tea, you know, and if I'm getting pop, I like root beer and Sprite, but like I'm really hooked on sweet tea right now, and pretty much the entire time I've been in college, it's been like sweet tea first, then root beer, then Sprite. But when I get coffee, I only get one type of coffee because I'm not a coffee girl, I'm a tea girl. But I really love vanilla chai lattes. And I absolutely love the Golden Eagle chai from Dutch Bros. It's like, oh my god, there's like caramel in it and whipped cream, and it's probably really bad for you. My favorite type of food to eat in general is Asian food. So whenever I'm living in Tulsa, I have a lot of different options to choose from. My family really likes to go to Yokozuna. But in Stillwater, my main two options that I love to go to all the time is Nuki and Miso. At Nuki, you can get poke bowls and sushi, like really cheap sushi that's really good. And Nuki's like a cafe, and Miso's more of a sit-down restaurant where you can get fried rice and like and ramen and sushi and just really good food. So I love eating there. And then my favorite dessert, or at least like a sweet treat, is turtles. And I like, oh my god, I think the first time that I had them, or at least I remember having them, is when me and my mom made them for Christmas. You just mix pecan, chocolate, and caramel together, and sometimes you can like put pretzels in them, and they're so good. I'm gonna have to figure out like if I can get them at Walmart, but that's like my favorite treat to eat during holidays and special occasions. But a lot of other food that I really love, I can't eat because I have a dairy sensitivity and I have a gluten sensitivity. So there's a lot of food that I really love. I just can't eat, unfortunately. And even if I, you know, make the gluten-free version or the dairy-free version, it's really not the same. So now I'm gonna talk about music and movies and TV shows. My favorite band is 21 Pilots. They've been my favorite band since I was like 12. I love them so much. I've seen them 5 times, and I want to say that they'll always be my favorite band because even in 20 years, I feel like I'll always enjoy their music. And my favorite song is Ode to Sleep, which if you don't know is a 21 Pilots song. And it's just such a cool song. Like I'm not like a music person, but like structurally the song just changes tempos many different times, and it goes from like sounding really dark and scary and then really happy and really awesome, and it's just like, it's so good. Ode to Sleep and other 21 Pilots songs really inspired me to learn piano, so that's a song that I love to play on piano. Every time I listen to it, it literally puts a smile on my face. It makes me so happy. I love it so much. Of course I have other favorite songs, but that's like the main one that sticks out. feel like I switch up my music pretty often because I listen to so many different types of music. I'll listen to the same people, if that makes sense. So like sometimes if I'm in like a punk rock mood, I'll listen to like Blink-182 and Green Day and My Chemical Romance and a lot of those like alternative emo bands. And then sometimes I'm in like the Killers mood, and sometimes I just want to listen to like female artists. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just listening to like Ariana Grande, Megan Thee Stallion, Lady Gaga, and then I'll switch to indie, and I want to listen to indie music forever. So yeah, I have a lot of different favorite genres that I like, but usually what ends up happening is I'll just listen to like one genre for a month and then I'll switch to something else. I feel like it's hard for me to talk about my favorite movies because I have such a deep appreciation for so many different movies like Dead Poet Society and Clueless and The Princess Bride and so much more. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, it's so good. I have to say, the one movie that I can watch over and over and over without getting bored of it is Pitch Perfect. It's so good. Pitch Perfect is such a good movie. And I don't know if it's because when we were at my lake house, we only had like 2 movies to watch, and it was either Happy Feet or Pitch Perfect, and we would just watch Pitch Perfect like every weekend because we kept forgetting to like bring new movies up to our lake house, so I would just watch Pitch Perfect all the time. But honestly, like, it's just such a good movie, and I love music. Like, I cannot sing at all, but it's just such a good movie. Oh my god, and Legally Blonde, hello. Love Legally Blonde. Yeah, I can't sit here and talk about a favorite movie because I have so many favorites, but if I had to pick one, it'd be Pitch Perfect. I also wanted to mention that I watch a lot of YouTube, and it makes sense because I like making YouTube videos. I love YouTube. But I thought I'd talk about like what I'm watching on YouTube right now. So right now I'm watching a lot of like Trixie and Katya, and whether it's just like them on their show or their personal YouTube channels or with Netflix, I like to watch. I think they're so freaking funny. And say what you will about drag queens, like I don't know how you were raised and if you like them, but you have to acknowledge, like, they're really good at makeup, they're really good at fashion, like picking outfits and wearing outfits and making them and all that stuff, and also being super funny. Like, I love them, they always make me laugh. And right now, in the past month, I've been watching a lot of like murder investigations and interrogations, and like, I have never watched true crime or any of that kind of stuff. And I don't even know how I came across on it, but I just watched this like interrogation video, and I just think it's so interesting. And I've always had a fascination with like psychology, so like maybe that's what it is. But I've been hooked on those recently. I also watch a lot of Colleen Ballinger right now and her mom vlogs, and not that I want to be a parent anytime soon, but I am really excited to be a mom someday. So I just love watching her vlogs and how she handles being a mom and how honest she is. It's crazy because like when I post a YouTube video, I have to know that like everyone and their mother can watch the video and I don't want to say anything that's gonna like be embarrassing or personal information, like all that kind of stuff. And like this lady will just sit and cry in front of her camera, and like I applaud her because I cannot do that and I don't have the guts to like post something like that. But I think it's really important because she's being so like open and honest, and she talks about really real things, like how hard her pregnancy was and how awful it was that she had to do A, B, and C and all this stuff. And I really appreciate that, and I really love her videos. I'm also watching a lot of Jaden animation videos right now, and specifically like her Nuzlocke videos and streams of her playing Pokemon and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because Jaden Animations is a YouTuber that does animation videos, and they're really good. If you haven't heard of her, I'd kind of be surprised. But it's really nice to watch a YouTuber that loves art and animation and loves Pokemon and the same video games that I do. So I just love watching her videos, and I love watching her streams. So I would go check her out. She's really funny too. Right now, currently, I've not been obsessed with the TV show right now because I've been watching so much YouTube. But I will say some of my favorite TV shows are Adventure Time, How I Met Your Mother, Parks and Rec, BoJack Horseman, The Good Place. Those are really good. I actually did rewatch The Good Place pretty recently, and anytime I go to my friend's house, we'll watch BoJack Horseman. So I haven't been like obsessed with them, but I have rewatched them recently. I'm really trying to make this video short, and I feel like I've been talking for a really long time, so I feel like I should probably end the video here. There's so much more that I could have included, but those are the main things that I wanted to talk about. Thanks for sitting with me and hearing me talk about all my favorite things. If you have any recommendations or things that you love and things that you do every day, put them down in the comments. I would love to read about the things that y'all love. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.